getting cozy on the emotional couch today. We have our special guests here. They're dedicated to busting the myth that love is supposed to happen on accident. So we have Orna and Matthew Walters. They are master relationship coaches and the founders of the Love on Purpose Revolution. Welcome, you two.
Thank you.
Can we cut right to the fact that you guys are married and you're relationship coaches? So what's your relationship like? How long have you been together?
We've been together for 4 years.
Okay.
Our original message was that it's never too late to find love because we didn't find each other until after 40.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons we became relationship experts is because between the two of us, we pretty much made every mistake you can make in a relationship.
I love that.
It took us a long time to figure it out, and we figured, once we created this amazing relationship, we found the secrets to doing it, and we wanted to really spread this message that love is not something that happens by accident.
People often wait around for it to happen. So is falling in love on purpose, does that mean you got to make it happen?
Well, definitely. There's certain actions you want to take that will get you out there in a way. And we can talk about dating things, but it's really about who you're being and how you're thinking about yourself in relationship. That's a big part of it.
And I know you guys have 7 steps or something like that, right? That will help you. I think we have a list of those somewhere. Maybe you guys can give us just an example of one or two?
Especially me, because I'm a single and I'm trying to look for a great relationship.
Well, the big aha is when you recognize that you are actually the common denominator in all of your relationships. So the bottom line of creating love on purpose is realizing it's not about switching out your partner for someone else.
Okay.
It's about looking what's going on with me that I keep drawing in the same kind of person. So one of the first steps to creating love on purpose is looking at what are your patterns in relationship. What is it that keeps recurring over and over again? Or there's also this idea of being stuck in what we call a double bind, right?
Okay.
So there's like 2 kinds of people that show up.
So oftentimes, with a lot of our female clients, they have this struggle between dating the bad boy, right? The guy who's, really sexy, he's really hot, but he won't commit, right? He won't even commit to breakfast tomorrow, let alone a relationship. And then on the other hand, there's that other guy who shows up, who's a really great guy. He's really nice, he's sweet, he loves you so much, and yet there isn't that same chemistry. And we get caught between this idea of the bad boy on the one hand and the really nice guy. We call him the should guy on the other hand.
I should like him.
I should like him. I should marry him. He's a good provider. I should marry him. He's a really sweet guy. Whatever that is. But that is, so many of our clients come to us because they divorced the should guy. They settled for that wrong guy.
So what are you supposed to do then? I mean, how do you win?
I need hope. Well, I'm married. I don't need hope. I need hope for my friends.
You guys mentioned the 360 relationship. What is that, and how do we create that?
Well, the 360 relationship is the founding idea that you are whole and complete. So you don't look for a partner to complete you.
Like Jerry Maguire. Perfect example.
Right, that Jerry Maguire myth, because what that ultimately creates is a codependent dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
And so you don't need your partner to complete you. What you want is somebody who holds the same relationship values and drivers that you hold, and that creates a sustaining relationship.
Wow. This
That's
is
interesting.
great.
So one thing I noticed about me and my wife, we didn't have a lot in common as far as common interests when we met, but we had a lot of those same core values that were together. And so is that more important than having I love to rock climb and so do you, so we're going to be a great couple?
That's a huge mistake that so many people make is they look for somebody they're attracted to, and then they go, oh, we like the same kind of movies, we like the same kind of music, we like to rock climb, and they think that that's enough to sustain a relationship. But when they look at it, they both have extremely different values about money, about children, about the really important things that keep you together in relationship.
Can we just say they're holding hands?
Yeah. So cute.
Like you guys. So,
And they're kissing.
Where's the sexy time music? I mean, you can feel the chemistry between you guys. So, I mean, as a final bit of advice, what is the most important thing to keep your relationship on track? What do you think is the biggest tip?
The biggest tip that we can give if you're currently in a relationship is to be authentic, to speak how you feel so you create emotional connection with your partner and don't expect them to read your mind. So really what you want them to be doing, you want to express a need and ask them to fulfill it. And so, you know, for all those people out there that think that it has to be by accident for it to be romantic, I can't think of anything more romantic than to ask my husband for something and then he delivers that.
Yeah.
That's incredibly romantic.
Yeah,
I like that.
absolutely.
That's awesome.
I love it.
I
Matthew,
love
Orna, you
that.
guys, thank
I
you
like
so
that.
much.